Zodiac signs as countries. You ready? Let go. Scorpio will be Russia. Russia is mysterious, intimidating, and deftly hiding secrets like a Scorpio. And both Russia and Scorpio give off don't mess with me vibes. Scorpio is only loyal to their inner circle, and so is Russia. Regardless of the fact, Russia always has an agenda, and you'll never know what it fully is. It's like a Scorpio. Scorpio believes that if you were not invited to the conversation, then stay the fuck out their business. Aquarius will be Japan. Japan is always ahead of their time when it comes to trends, technology, and ideas because they think outside the box. Like an Aquarius. Japan looks calm, but the culture is intense. And that's how I be with an Aquarius. When you look at them, they may look like they don't give a fuck, and sometimes they don't give a fuck. They come off real detached. But start a conversation about something they passionate about, they're gonna definitely debate you. Because Aquarius are arrogant, and they think they smarter than everybody, the whole world. Aries will be the United States. The U.S. is loud, competitive, and always trying to prove that they're number one. Like an Aries. And in the global story, the United States, they think they're the main character. So does the Aries. And just like in Aries, the United States loves starting things like trends, businesses, wars, and when it comes to comeback, the United States is somebody you do not want to mess with. Like an Aries. Taurus will be France. Tauruses love luxury, romance, and the finer things in life. On top of that, Taurus is obsessed with food, wine, and looking good while doing absolutely nothing. And of course, in France, food is religion. Good food, oui. Taurus be a bitch that when they fall in love, they love hard. And sometimes that bitch be so patient, they take way more than they deserve. Sagittarius will be Australia. Australia is adventurous, wild, and always down for a good time. Like a Sagittarius, Australia is a collection of wild stories. And you know Sagittarius always want to talk and tell you a story. Sagittarius is a person that don't like drama, but they love chaos. To a Sagittarius, if it ain't no thrill in it, what's the point? If you're trying to get to know a Sagittarius and they're not stimulated, baby, understand, baby, no matter what they present to you, baby, you're gonna get ghosted. Libra will be Spain. Spain is a city of love, and everybody be flirting with you, and we know Libras, they like to flirt. No, I'm not flirting. I'm just being nice. Cutie. Spain is basically a country that runs on togetherness. And we know Libras, they like to keep the peace. They want to make everybody happy. Spain, you don't grab a quick bite. You sit, laugh, and flirt, and before you know it, it's midnight. Libra's a bitch that would definitely talk you to midnight. They love to talk, especially when it's gossip. Pisces will be India. India is spiritual, emotional, and deeply artistic. Like a Pisces. Pisces is a dreamer, the spiritual soul of the zodiac. And India is drenched in spirituality, yoga, meditation retreats. And everywhere you turn in India is a sense of connection to something bigger than yourself. Kind of like a Pisces, always seeing the best in everybody, getting their feelings hurt, their heart broken. Once again, no! Capricorn will be Germany. Germany has rebuilt itself multiple times in history, and every time they come back stronger. Kind of like the ambition of a Capricorn. When they want something, they go out and get it. They're not going to stop until they get it done. Like that. Capricorn is the type to not crave attention, but they'll slowly and silently dominate. And Germany has a get in, get it done, and get out type of vibe. And who else got that vibe? Capricorn. Virgo will be Switzerland. Switzerland is a country that's obsessed with cleanliness. It looks like the streets get vacuumed every night. Even the air feels cleaner. Switzerland gives that I can't relax until everything is in order energy. You know, like a Virgo? And on top of that, Switzerland likes to be neutral. They avoid drama. You know how Virgos do? Please understand that Virgo's a bitch that's not easily impressed. So if you ain't coming correct, baby, don't come at all. But Virgo can be very patient when they see potential. But if they don't see potential and think that you're wasting their time, baby, they'll cut you off cold turkey. Bye. Cancer will be Italy. Italy is a place where family dinners can last 5 hours. Spending quality time is everything. In Italy, food is basically love. And Cancer's a bitch that love to feed and take care of they boo. In Italy, the mama will guilt trip you if you don't eat they pasta. And that's kind of how Cancers be. They'll manipulate you in a quick second. And you won't even know you got manipulated. Cancer is a sign that tends to hold a lot in for the sake of peace. Once they bottle those emotions too full, they're gonna start a war. And you need to run. Leos will be South Africa. Because we know that Leo's are lions, the king of the jungle. And South Africa is where all the lions at. Hello? The people in South Africa take so much pride in their culture, their music, and all they do. And we know Leos be a prideful bitch. We know that Leos are ruled by the sun. And South Africa is very hot. And we know Leos are hot too. Leos have a big fear of being hurt. They don't trust many people. Leo is a dramatic bitch that gonna make you show and prove before you allowed into their kingdom. Gemini will be Brazil. Brazil is lively, is loud, and you can party for hours. Like a Gemini, Brazil is charismatic, yet chaotic. Like a Gemini. Geminis are known for duality, and so is Brazil. One moment is samba in the streets and beach volleyball. Then it's rainforest expeditions and deep cultural traditions. The soulful music that'll make you cry. The energy of Brazil is sensual, fun, and magnetic. Like a Gemini, you know, before they switch moods.